Hi everyone, my name is Kristin Hayes. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today with my pre-order to show you what I bought out of this new catalog. This is starting May 2nd, and it's just full of so many wonderful new things, and I can't show you the inside of the catalog. I'm not allowed, but I can show you what I bought. So we went through a color refresh this year, so I thought I'd start off with the new colors. And I just got out the paper packs because I don't need to show you the ink and the markers. You know, once you, I thought this, I thought this would be the best way to show you what the colors look like. So these are the ones that'll be in the core colors in our color families: the subtles, regals, brights, and neutrals. And some of them are returning past colors, and some of them are brand new. So this is the Misty Moonlight, which we've had before. This is a brand new color called Pecan Pie. Very pretty. This is also a returning color, Blueberry Bushel, which I just love. With Pacific Point retiring, I think this is going to be great to add in. Berry Burst is also returning color. Pretty Peacock is a returning color. Lost Lagoon, I love these two together. Look at that. Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. Look how pretty that's going to be. This is a brand new color, Lemon Lolly. Then I've got, this is returning, Lemon Lime Twist. And this was not one of my favorites, but with certain colors, it just makes things pop. So that'll be fun to use too. Bubble Bath is a brand new, beautiful pink that we've got. And last but not least, Azure Afternoon, which is very pretty as well. So let me just put those down. Then what I'll show you next is our new ink colors. So these are going to be from 2023 to 2025. So this is Moody Mauve, Copper Clay, Boho Blue. I love that one. I'm a sucker for anything blue. Pebbled Path and Wild Wheat. Wild Wheat, I'm going to be honest, not my favorite, but we'll see how it works with some other colors. And honestly, these colors seem to go well together. Nice muted tones. I just love most of them, with maybe the exception of the Wild Wheat, but we'll see once I start creating. So then I thought I'd show you the ribbon I got. This is Moody Mauve, and this comes, I meant to open everything so we didn't have to play with it when I was showing you. Let me see if I've got paper snips right here. This comes in each new ink color. I just took out the Moody Mauve to show you so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Very pretty. It's got some texture to it. That's going to be really pretty on projects. And I did get that in each of the new ink colors. And then the other ribbon we could order was this combo pack. And this has Petal Pink and Lemon Lime Twist in it. All right, so then we'll get on to some of the accessories. Now, let me show you. I'll do this when I do the DSP. But so we have these are adhesive back solid gems. I got 2 packs of those. And then these, oh, these are really pretty. I don't know if the shine is picking up, but this is the 2023-2025 ink color dots. And there's some hidden under the flap there as well. All right, so let me put those in my accessories pile here. Now, I don't know if you had heard, but they did reconfigure the Stampin' Right markers. So the brush tip has always been wonderful, but the fine tip sometimes lost its ability to write. And so they've changed that around. It's more of a felt tip now. And you can just see how nicely it writes. And they still have the brush tip as well for you. So you've got both there. And they are selling the new ink colors together. And they did sell a new 2023 new core colors if you just want to get the new and returning colors and keep the markers you already have. All right, so let's put that aside. So let's get to some of these bundles. So the first bundle I have is they have a 2 3/8 circle punch, which is great. We need more circle punches now that the retired layering circles, excuse me, I have the hiccups. And this goes with this really fun stamp set called Circle Sayings. Let's open that up so we can see it inside too. So this will, you'll be able to stamp and punch out. And this is going to be really fun. It's got a lot of thinking of you, a hello, a thank you, celebrate with the cupcake. I really love these shells too. That's going to be really fun. So then we've got this countryside collection. And you know what? I will pull up. This has coordinating DSP. So let me show you this and then we'll get out the DSP as well. This is the Countryside Blossoms embossing folder. Hopefully you can see that. And this is the Countryside Corners stamp. Now this is one stamp. And then with the dies, I haven't opened them yet, but I just took them out of the outer plastic. Let's see. So the dies in here cut out each layer of this stamp, which is really cool. Plus, not only will this work with this, but this is going to be great for layering all kinds of sentiments. And then the coordinating paper with this, make sure I have the right one, the Countryside Inn. Now here's the blues again. This is my favorite DSP, I think. There's one that we couldn't reorder, Earth and Elegance, that I just love as well. And that one we couldn't get. So out of the ones I got, oh, look at that. Whoops, I'll flip through so you can see all the designs here. Look at how pretty, and these blues just go together so nicely. Something a little lighter, and then we've got the dark again, some birds. I'm not a big bird person, but some people, oh, look at the bunnies. That's really cute. And then that's the beginning. So that's a suite that goes together. And to be honest with you, one of these accessories might have gone with it too. I'm not sure which accessory went with which. So let me just put this, I don't want to lose anything, so I'm just going to tuck it back in. So the next bundle I have is Timeless Arrangements. So you've got a lot of great sentiments here with some detailing pieces. And then these dies, let's see if I can remember correctly. Oh yeah, so these make little shelves or a stand or wherever you want to make it, and they've got the flowers coming out. You've got some nice detailing pieces here for sentiments, and it looks like these will cut these pieces out over here, plus a few extra pieces. So that's going to be really fun. All right, you can see I haven't even mounted these on my magnet sheets or anything yet. I just got it. Okay, so this is the beautiful balloons, dies, and stamp set. Now this one has coordinating DSP that I did not get, and that's because it's 6x6. And I've just been struggling with classes using 6x6 because you can't really use it as a base on a card, but it's very pretty. Well, I might end up getting it anyways, but for right now, I refrained. So you've got all these balloon cutouts. Those are a bunch of balloons there, and you've got all the different sizes, which I really like because you can really make a nice arrangement with the balloons. And then there are the stamp sets in there. And you've got happy birthday, you did it. So it could be just for a celebration instead of just a birthday as well. This looks like it cuts out some confetti, so that'll be fun. And you've got even some streamers for the balloons here. Alrighty, let's move on. I'm running out of room. Okay, this one I just love. This is Cheerful Daisies. You can see how pretty it is. This has coordinating DSP. Actually, this DSP is gorgeous too. But, all right, so these are all the dies that you can cut out different shapes. So it looks like you've got an outer ring here, and you can do some inner work, you know, in a different color. This just looks like it doesn't cut out an actual stamp, but another detailing piece. You've got some branches here. This is going to be a fun one. And you even have a pretty, I hope you can see that, a pretty piece to cut out your sentiments. And then this DSP, called the Fresh as a Daisy DSP. And you can see this first piece here, you can actually cut these out and use them as your card fronts. So that's really pretty, but let's take a look and see. So on one side, it looks like you have more of a solid color. And then you've got some really beautiful florals. That's, oh, this one I have to show you. Look how pretty that is. That goes all the way down there. That's really good for card fronts as well. And then let's see if my fingers want to work here. We've got some pretty daisies there. Just beautiful. I love the like more washed out look these have than the, just beautiful. Alrighty. So we've got a little more to go here. Let's see, I'll put that right there. I'm trying to go fast for you so you can see everything and yet don't have to sit here for an hour. Let's just put that in the bottom, I think. Okay, so then we've got Wonderful Thoughts. And I don't know if you remember, but in the last annual catalog, we had Charming Sentiments, I think it was, and it had dies to actually cut out your words instead of fussy cutting them. So this is the same idea, and Charming Sentiments is carrying over as well. So these are your stamps with all your different sayings on them. You can pause if you want to read them all, and then I'll just show you these. All these do is they cut out the words, and then you do have like a piece here, some florals and some hearts that go with it as well. And then that is a little one. Oh, maybe for the high friend you could even use that for, even though I'm sure that's for high friend as well. But this, I love it when you're making a card and your sentiment, when people fussy cut, but I'm not a good fussy cutter, so I always struggle with that. So I'm really grateful when a stamp set comes along. And then this is Seasonal Branches. I thought this was very pretty. And then let's see. I got a lot in the pre-order, but believe it or not, I didn't even get all of it. So this cuts out all your different elements here in the branches, and it looks like you've even got some extra leaves and flowers and things on there, so that'll be really fun to work with. And then I do have a couple other DSPs to show you, and I think that's it for now. I've got the 6x6 DSPs. Now this is the subtles. It's going to come in each color family, and it's going to come in the in colors as well. And you get a few sheets of each pattern in each color in the color family. And these are some really pretty patterns too. They usually do this, a new one each year. And it's nice just to have each color in the color family. So if you're, you know, trying to coordinate, you always have a DSP that'll work. Then we've got, this is Gold Celebrations 12x12, and I believe this is an acetate. Yep, it is. So you've got 3 different sheets in here. Let me take them out so you can really see them, hopefully. So you've got just the confetti here. Then you've got, this looks like it's just dots, gold dots. So these are great for shaker cards or just to add an extra element to your card. And here's some more different kind of confetti. And then the last DSP I have to show you is, now this is the Zoo Cruise 12x12. Now this will have a coordinating stamp set and die set, but I didn't get it. It's really cute, but we don't have little kids or anything in our family anymore, at least not right now. But I did love the DSP because on the other side, you've got a black and white pattern, which I always like to have one of those on hand. So you've got the cute animals on one side, and then your black and white patterns on the other. That one's nice. And then I think, yep, that's it, the flowers. So that is my pre-order. Now I did get all of the colors and the stamp pads and the blends and all of the re-inkers. Always get your re-inkers. But I just thought I'd give you a little taste of what's coming up. If you have any questions, please list it down below. And I'd love to know what stamp set you're most excited about. You can leave it in the comments. All of my socials will be listed down below as well. Thanks so much for watching.